This local public charter school, Pinecrest Academy of Sloan Canyon, has been doing a hybrid model since October. Their principal exclusively invited us inside the classroom for a rare glimpse of the hybrid model. It all starts outside the school, where we watched parents drop off kids in a monitored car loop, one group at a time, to make sure kids stay socially distanced.
They have the thermometers, I rolled down my window and they check my temperature.
In-person learning is divided into half days for younger students. Max Menino belongs to the afternoon group.
And it starts at 1, and I normally get home at about 4, but it ends at 3:30.
All students report to their classrooms as soon as they arrive. And once there, the principal says they are confined to their desk areas without recess until day's end. That way,
if we do receive a report of a positive case, then we know very well who all they were around and who they had contact with so that we can notify those families.
The biggest disruption is what Satori says is the occasional quarantine.
So we've had some positive cases, we've had some classes that quarantine, and when they do, they really don't miss any instruction because we send out that notification that they're returning to virtual for that period of time, and class resumes as normal, and then as soon as that quarantine period is over, they return back to the classroom with that hybrid model.
We've also found that students who choose to stay virtual receive live instruction at the same time that in-person students do. This by using video chat and document cam technologies.
And they typically project the class, the virtual students, up in their classroom on their projector, so that way they can really feel a part of the class.
And just to make sure those remote students are feeling okay,
we have our teachers reach out, we have social workers and counselors that are connecting with families that are remaining virtual to make sure that they feel that connection.
And as for masks,
they do a fantastic job. I mean, they really, we have those conversations with them about why wearing the mask are important.
And as for social distancing,
they have moments where they can stand up and do some brain breaks at their desk, but still stay in their space.
She says the classrooms are sanitized with an air purifier and aerosol spray between rotations.
You feel safe in Pinecrest with, healthy and everything?
Yeah.
Max says he only has 5 people in his class, but that he's glad his remote learning days are behind him.
Still way better.
Why?
Because normally at the end of the day, I still get to talk to my friends, and online, I didn't get to talk to them.
9th and 10th graders were invited back into the building this week. They operate on a 2-day per week basis where they rotate. And while the younger students don't get any recess, those students do get small breaks as they transition between classes, I'm told. I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.